All right, we got two people on watching live. Mrs. BullCow is getting ready right now, so guys, bear with us for just a couple minutes. Whether you're watching this right this second or if you're watching it at a later time, please do me a favor and smash that like button. I did three hot balls yesterday. I did it earlier in the day, so you know I got this. I I still got three left here, but I want to tell you guys a story quick, um, really fast about the three hot balls. Well, 18, but three tubes. So the first time that I ever did them, I actually uh, didn't get any cramps. I don't remember how prepped I was, but I didn't get no cramps. So the second time that I did the six hot balls, I just did one tube, and I got cramps, and they were pretty significant. Charlie in the building, all the way from UK. What's up, brother? Thank you for jumping on. Mrs. BullCow is getting ready, so she will be joining us in a couple minutes. I just wanted to get started. I started the pre-live, and it said there was two people waiting, so figured I'd jump on and tell my story about the six hot balls. First time I did them, no cramps at all, just one tube. Second time I did them, significant cramps. Thank you. Yes.
Just get in the camera until I get there.
No, because I'm just not. I'm just looking like grubby right now. I'm just been cooking, and I'm not gonna get in the camera. I'm reading the comments, and I can't from there. So go ahead and get ready, and we'll get started.
I'm changing diapers and stuff.
Okay. So with that being said, yeah, she's got to change a baby, and she'll be ready in a few minutes. I started early just to talk to you guys. So I did the hot balls once, then I did them twice. The second time I got cramps. That got me scared. So when I tried to do multiples, I tried to do two. I don't know. I just wussed out, and I didn't finish it. So I only did one. Then I felt like, man, I need redemption. So a day or two later, I went back and I did the 12. So two tubes. Then I said, I can do three. And I'd already made the thumbnail way back when I first did the one. And I'm like, I got to do three of these. So yesterday, I did the three. I don't know how good I prepped. I ate a Philly cheesesteak and tater tots beforehand. I got done, and Charlie, I took your advice. I actually ate a little peanut butter bar. Let me show you guys what they are. These things are gold. Trust me, because I can't eat peanut butter straight, but this is mostly peanut butter.
And I just ate peanut butter cookies and with peanut butter.
Get ready, honey. Look it.
I am getting ready right now.
Okay. So these things.
I don't have to be in there.
What's up, Patrick? What's up, Kevin? So these right here, these little things, they're organic and non-GMO, but they are good prep food and layering food. So you want to layer your stuff afterwards. This is the move right here. So I got done, and when I did those, so I did 18 yesterday, three tubes, man. I got done. I ate one of those bars. And I had some oatmeal, and I was Gucci. I was fine. Well, I went and laid down, and I was tired. I was just beat, but I ended up falling asleep. I took a nap. It was like an hour and a half, probably good nap. But I did wake up once. What woke me up? You're on to something, Charlie. That's right. Yes. And so I literally, I woke up and I was shaking, and I'd laying in the same position for a while, but I woke up and I was like shaking, and I realized I had a gut bomb, and I got up and I was like, oh no, it just felt so much more severe than any other time I've got woken up with cramps. Just for a split second, I stood up and ran to the fridge to get some cream, and they were gone. And I think they were gone before I even got the cream. I only took one or two sips of the cream, and I was good. Nothing after that. Not a single cramp. I ate ghost pepper chili dogs afterwards and tincture fudge. And I think I did a little drop of tink. I mean, I literally was fine, man. Fine. All night, everything. So, yeah, thank you, Charlie, for the advice. Well, I know that the oatmeal and the peanut butter is, and I've heard guys that, I've been to competitions and stuff. I've seen guys eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I never tried that. And so I was doing mashed potatoes. So, oh, I'll show you guys. For you guys in the UK, you might not have. I make my own for 90% of the time, but just for, yeah, this is like the prepper. This is the American's best friend right here. These are Bob Evans microwavable mashed potatoes. I don't put them in the microwave. I don't microwave anything. I put them in a pan, but they're two little ones come in here. If you're just going to do like a one chip challenge, probably one of these little things would be good. But if you're doing a pretty good size challenge, then you want to do both of these for sure. All right. But I get sick of them. So yeah, but I keep some in the fridge just in case. Wow. Yeah, Charlie, you're onto something. Mrs. BullCow did she was telling the story how she had oatmeal and mashed up oats with banana and some cocoa powder. And she brought it when we went to the pepper eating contest. And she smashed those peppers, and when she was done, she ate that oatmeal, and she was fine. Like, she was fine. She still didn't get no cream. You weren't puking or screaming on the way home. We drove to Raleigh and all that afterwards. Yeah, so she went and got some more pets, but so that was how that's how that whole thing went. I'm gonna sneak on the camera view for 1 minute. What's up, y'all? Got my glasses on. I'm gonna eat a piece of this while I'm waiting for her. Oh, I also got these, man. I've done some for giveaways, but this is from Chris Ostrowski, CM Magic Factory. If you guys have ever had this, this is the Ghost Pepper Peanut Butter Cookie, and it's peanut butter cookie, but it also has peanuts in it. So it's lots of goodies. It's real packed with protein and everything. I'm gonna have a big old chunk of this tincture fudge. I just don't like people burning without me sometimes. But yeah, I've jumped in burn session in one of the groups earlier, just for a couple of seconds. But see, this is the good thing. When she's doing a challenge, I can eat hot stuff all day long. I don't remember what I had earlier, but done tincture today. You know, a little tank. All right, get ready, honey. We'll do a half a glass.
Would you stop saying that, dude?
Uh-huh. Well, about people jumping off. They don't like seeing me. I didn't have dinner yet, so don't expect too much out of me. So anyway, yeah, here's the death knot. She's about to do this. I've already got all this stuff cleaned off. Scissors. Timer for the 30 seconds. And Charlie said she could do it. So, tiger butter. It's a tincture fudge, peanut butter chocolate fudge with tincture in it. It's hot. It's tasty. I don't like sweets that much, so it's a little bit it's hard for me to eat more than like 1.5, 2 squares. I can eat a square and come back 20 minutes later, eat another one, but guys, tune into Pyro the Pitbull channel this week. I think he's got a pound of that from Nick Kemp's Hell Garden, but it has 100 milliliters of tink of it. This one I think only has 50. So he is going to let me help my daughter out. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. All right. We have got 10 people watching.
Wait, where's my food that was on the table?
I'm making you a sandwich. Here, no, this is yours. Why are you going to grab one when I grabbed you one out already? Here.
I thought you were just grabbing it.
No, go ahead.
Giving to me.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Mrs. BullCow, or should I say, Senorita BullCow en la noche. All right, let me do that. Hold on. You read this. I got to show them it's sealed. There's the death nuts, guys. You see them all in there. Where's the camera? Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, wait a second. Wait. No. Oh, no. It just flipped around. Whoa. How do I do this? Sorry. Guys, I thought the shutter was the other way. I couldn't see the actual lens, so it just flipped around on me. All right. So there they are. Go ahead and read it off.
I, Ms. BullCow, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their supplier and manufacturer, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to cut the top off and hand it to you. You guys can see it's sealed. This is level 1. You're going to tilt this back, and you're going to eat.
Set the alarm or the timer.
I'm about to. Go ahead. When you show a mouth, you got to do 30 seconds. So you go ahead and eat it. You have to eat it first. Yeah, just don't drop them.
Oh, my gosh. This is a lot of peanuts in here.
I know.
My challenge is going to be eating this much of anything in one bite.
I know.
Even if it wasn't hot. Dang.
Just be careful. Show it's empty. Here we go. I don't know. Charlie popped them all in his mouth at one time. There we go. Nothing to see here. Just number 1. But, you got longer than 10 seconds. They tell you have to do it for a minimum of 10 seconds. I don't know anyone that could chew those and swallow them in less than 10 seconds. Somebody that's not human, I'll tell you that. All right, we lost somebody here. Bluegrass Burn Time, what's up? What's good, fams? Es Picante, watching Senorita BullCow en la noche.
I love bluegrass.
Patrick's here. All right.
That's too many peanuts.
Picante said you got this, Ms. BullCow. Well, guess what? Those are mild, so they'll help prep with everything you just ate. You're making peanut butter right now in your mouth.
They hurt my mouth.
Good old Kentucky.
I have a little. I have girly mouth, girly skin. Like I can't. My skin just gets ripped open.
Riley, I won't bet you on that. I'll bet with you. Riley Martin said, I bet Mrs. BullCow over Uncle BullCow. Oh yeah. We might do a death nut together someday. You split them. And I'll probably be ripped or probably maybe even tap out. But all right, you done? Just give me an when you're ready.
What are you supposed to set something?
30 seconds when you're done eating.
I'm done.
Okay. Here she goes. 30
I like
seconds.
my mouth.
30 seconds on the timer.
It's like what little kids did when you at lunch, when you're like 5, is open your mouth and you got food in it.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get your other one ready. I'm just leaving the box because it's in the view. You guys can see level 2.
That's too much nuts. I don't like this.
I know. I didn't think you would, but take that. Don't drop them. All right. There's the 30 seconds. We're going to set another 30 on here. Go ahead. You can go whenever you want. Empty show. Oh. I just screwed up. I did it for 33 seconds. You just take your time. I mean, I know it's kind of like weird. Charlie, is she doing this right? You did it. I mean, Charlie put them all. Everyone I've seen that's done it put the whole bag in their mouth at once. So I know when you do it with two people, you have to split them up on a plate. You know, evenly distribute them. But I don't know what the hell the rules are. But everyone I've seen do this, they do the whole bag. So. Oh, Charlie said it was ages ago. There's no rules of how many to eat at a time or anything.
Oh, not?
No.
Oh.
So you can tilt the bag back twice? You can do the half bag or the whole bag. Okay. So next time, if you want to tilt it back when you feel comfortable, but don't drop them. That's the one thing I worry about. If you drop a nut, you lose. Is there any heat on that second batch?
Yeah, and I inhaled it, and I bit my tongue when there was so many in my mouth.
All right, you're in trouble. I'm just kidding. I say that about everything.
He literally says that about everything.
Yeah, you're in trouble then.
As soon as he wakes up in the morning, he's worried about something.
I'm like, you're in trouble.
No, he thinks he's in trouble, that somebody else is in trouble.
Everybody's,
he just worries about everything.
Everybody's in trouble. I don't really mean it.
He's like this
90%,
Chicken Little. This guy is
90% of the time. All right, you done?
I have to open my mouth.
You just do it. Yeah, I mean, you're still chewing, so. All right, there you go. All right. 30 seconds.
My mouth is already on fire.
Is it from level 2? Yeah, I mean.
I think it's from you making me put so much in my mouth and then cutting my mouth.
All right, here's level 3. I'm going to cut.
My mouth feels like I just chewed on razor blades. And there's so much at once and they're really hard.
Yeah, you can do, if Charlie said you can do.
I mean, of course they're spicy.
Don't start yet.
But it's not just as spicy. It's as spicy in addition to my mouth having little cuts all over it. And me biting my tongue.
All right, you can do half at a time. That's fine. He said it's all right. He did it a long time ago with you. Yeah, just do it like that. You're good.
And there's no time limit. I just do whatever.
There's really not. You have to chew them for at least 10 seconds. So
That'll be easy for me.
yeah, I watched Charlie. We just watched your video. You doing this? I think it was the first challenge you did, but it's at you said 10 seconds. You said I think I'm gonna take a bit longer than that. So yeah, I mean I don't know the guys that do. Oh he said as long as you eat them all. So take your time a little bit. I'm sorry. I just watched Spicy Cam fake that challenge, I think, which he put the whole bag in his mouth.
Don't say that. Even if it's true, not our business.
No, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. So that's what somebody said. I did not care. It was all sped up and it was cut up and blah, blah, blah. And
I mean, it's hearsay. It's not admitted to a court of law.
Well, I've seen him fake some challenges, so I'm just saying. But either way, I can't go off of what he did. But that's the first video I seen, like,
But he's been repenting lately.
Whatever. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. I'm just going to say that I seen him cut open the bags and put them back. And then I seen other people do that. I think Nelson maybe have done that. Yeah, Nelson did it like that, I think. So, but these guys, you know, I mean, they got man mouths. You don't, right?
Yeah, all the guy friends I had when I was young, or my brother or whatever.
Third challenge, okay.
They just always seem to be able to eat faster. I just assumed it was because they're a guy and they have bigger mouths and necks.
Are you doing better now that you don't have to freaking have so many in your mouth, right? Charlie did the whole bag, I think. I mean, I see him empty it out.
But I've mentioned before that I have very few teeth, and I've also mentioned that I've rope swung into a tree with my face, and I have messed up jaw. I like chew kind of like a camel. I don't have like a normal chew. So sometimes literally I can't eat. Sometimes my jaw like starts grinding on itself. It's just messed up. Cause it just got moved out of where it's supposed to be.
All right, pop them back. Let me show them the empty bag. All right. There's something in there. Oh, it's just crumbs. Whatever. It's like literally just pepper dust. All right, you done? Ready? 30 seconds on the timer. And I will get you the next level. You're almost to the
I have
death now.
residue in my mouth. That's why I'm like,
So she's only got level 5 down there.
it's like just, pepper powder.
And then
residue.
right here is where this is where the heat comes in. I heard that level 4 is,
What how many levels do I have? Two or three?
You're almost
left? I mean,
done.
one or two
You
left.
got one after this to do. Wait, 8 seconds. I'll tell you when to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Doesn't feel like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a quick 30 seconds, girl. Go ahead. You can eat it. And
I'm burping.
that's fine.
Excuse me.
I'll set the other 30 on here. Ah, yeah, Charlie. Charlie said it. He thinks 4 is the same as the tube of terra nuts. So that right there probably gets you to where you were last night after, I don't know, third or half a tube.
I was already on more than the tuber terror nuts a while ago because I'm trying to chew some in my mouth at a time and then scraping it up. I felt like I had a bunch of rocks in my mouth. And then I bit my tongue.
Mrs. BullCow is doing good, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't done
I'm
so.
the same.
She gets better views than me. I don't. Well, she kind of picks better times also. All right, Charlie said you're handling it fine. Yep. Yeah, she's a gangster, man. We'll split one of these days, maybe me and her. You guys will watch me get my butt kicked by Mrs. BullCow. She kicks my butt at this kind of stuff. Sip Chomper, what's up?
I'm just glad I don't get to eat hot stuff and kill myself and get points for it instead of nothing.
Yeah. Would be good to see us. Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff left. I mean, I got her challenges, which is I have another death nut for her. And then I have a killer queen for her. I don't have anything else for you, do I? So she won't do the cheese balls. She won't eat corn, like anything, unless it's organic corn. So she won't do the V2. She'll do the tuba terror, but she won't do the version 2. She won't do anything with corn. And those are corn
I eat
puffs.
organic non-GMO, so I don't like to budge on it at all.
Yes, this was sent from the UK. Look at that. I ain't messing with that thing again. Hell no. That was the worst cramps I ever had. Now maybe, yeah, I didn't prep as good as I could have. I didn't layer. I was driving on a Saturday night in uptown Charlotte and just I was not, but man, I drank so much cream and I was in rough shape. I'll tell you now, that was a very tough evening for me.
My stomach's warm as heck.
So you hear that, Thomas? Her stomach's warm. Shout out to all the new people in League of Fire, man. A whole bunch of people.
Yo.
We got a whole bunch of cats signed up today. What's his name? Mr. Evans. He just did 15 2020 Pocky chips and got himself on the board. I think he's 27th place for the season.
And if you're sleeping on League of Fire, just do it. Because like I said, I wasn't caring about League of Fire before. I wasn't thinking about League of Fire before. It didn't even enter my mind. I didn't know nothing about it. But now, when I eat hot stuff, I get a little point. And everybody knows. And instead of nobody knowing and nobody ever caring and me having cap cramps and dying all night for no reason, I don't have kind of a reason.
It's fun, though.
It's interesting. And everyone's cool. But like,
yeah, there's a lot of cool people.
It's just cute. Well, I mean, it's like a being on a baseball team or something.
Well, listen, Uncle BullCow had a leaderboard for my challenges last year, and Mrs. BullCow was like, "Why don't you start that back up?" And I'm like, "Because I'm not gonna keep pumping out challenges. I'm done."
It makes eating hot stuff feel more like an official hobby instead of a half hobby.
Unpredictable Tony. You know what? Listen, we got some stuff for free. All right. Let me know when you're done. We got some stuff for free. We got
my stomach does not want me to finish. My mouth is fine, but my stomach is saying stop.
Guys, that's how I was on a couple challenges. I
didn't prep right either because I ate. I was when he kept saying finish, get ready. I was finishing prepping and changing diapers, but I prepped right up to the last second, and I prepped late.
Tony, you know what? If
And I
you
didn't eat earlier, so
look for some challenges when someone's got a deal or when somebody's got a giveaway going on, and or somebody wants to split one with you, like somebody wants to do one with you or something, and then if you can handle heat, man, you might be able to find a sponsor. I mean, somebody's not gonna want to sponsor somebody like me because.
sorry. That probably looks gross. I don't like opening my mouth.
All right, 30 seconds. Then we're on to the last one, which is called the Death Nut. And this is the one that is going to kick your butt. How you feeling right now after level 4? Are you burning good? She got a good burn going. She's holding her composure. She's in Espacante, Tommy the Pit mode.
It's called an RBF.
Yeah, we're not going to say what the B stands for, but it's resting B face. So she's doing good, guys. Proud of you, Mrs. BullCow. All right. Now, we're going to clear that out and set the 5-minute afterburn up for this. You guys see it. All right. Number 5. The 5 deadly venoms. All right, baby. This is it for you.
I'm burning up. You turn that fan on in there?
Yeah, but it's gonna be tough to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it to really reach in here. I mean,
What do you have? Slight breeze. I don't. Is it?
That door keeps shutting. Hold on.
Push it in and wiggle it. I probably won't feel this bag that much until I've chewed them all.
Yeah, Tony,
my
you can.
stomach is gonna feel it.
Tony, you can look for some. You can look for some deals. I understand, Tony. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's how I felt.
We found a lot of deals.
Well, no, listen. Last year, man, there were certain times of the year we went through where, I considered one of us signed up for League of Fire, and we just really were like, man, what am I gonna do? 1 chip and get 1 point, and stuff. And but just so how it happened was I found some deals on.
I didn't think there'd be anything I could eat because I'm organic, non-GMO, but we figured out some stuff doesn't have really anything in it.
Yeah, but anyways, if you're a beast like that, you might get somebody to sponsor you. I'll tell you that right now. You get somebody that wants to sponsor you, you could wear their T-shirt or
find like a pepper grower or something. I don't know what. Hot sauce company.
There's people that'll sponsor people. Trust me when I tell you.
You can get more than one sponsor, like a freaking race car driver.
Yeah. Sundance said you got this. Oh, Patrick's got some V2 Killer Queens and Scoville Slammers and a ginger one. Walker Texas Pepper, what's cooking dinner?
And then once you have a bigger YouTube channel, maybe people will be donating stuff to you anyways, just because they weren't allowed to.
Yeah, Tony, get in touch with me. Send me a message on Instagram. But let me see what I can come up with, man. I might be able to send you 6 hot balls or something.
If there's a chili person that's in a...
No, hold up. Anyways, no, Tony, stay in contact with me. That's all I got to say. Okay.
Why can't I finish my sentence?
Let me, because I forgot about this. Tony, send me a message on Instagram or the Uncle BullCow Facebook page, just so I have I have you on there. All right. Mr. BullCow's ready for the 5-minute afterburn after this.
There's so many crumbs in that one.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Listen, check this out. I'm going to be doing sometime soon. I'm waiting there's a couple other challenges coming out and stuff. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some League of Fire giveaways. And they are going to be for only people that have a League of Fire account. So somebody, in order to win, I have to know that they have a League of Fire account. And let's see if you win, because I've had it happen before, man. I've had some people that were YouTubers that wanted to review stuff. You done? Open up. There she goes. 5-minute afterburn. You have just completed The Death Nuts. Mrs. BullCow, good job.
There's so much powder in that one. It's like they just stuck a whole bunch of powder in it.
Well, it's
They
triple.
probably did. I don't know. Maybe they like scooped it from the bottom. I don't know.
It's triple the amount of powder. Plus, it's got 16 million crystals in it. So
So my tummy's gonna be sad.
yeah, you're telling me you're gonna be real sad. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do as soon as you're done. Is eat one of them peanut butter bars and that banana that's in there.
I can't eat a peanut butter bar
Why?
because that peanut butter I was eating, you accidentally got honey peanut butter. So I already have way too much sugar, and then these damn things had sugar in them. I wish I hadn't eaten the honey peanut butter because I'm maxed out on sugar.
Really?
That I said I had peanut butter cookies, but that's not what it's from because I don't put sugar in my cookies. They're not really cookies. They did have the honey peanut butter, so you can't really taste the honey, but it's like bread, like peanut butter flavored bread.
How's your burn going? Your mouth, throat.
I'm
whatever.
fine, but I've got too much sugar in me. It feels terrible. My burn is fine. I really don't feel that burnt.
Wow, dude, guys, she's handling this like a champ.
I feel like when I did your fudge though, like over sugarified.
Really? So the nuts were sweet.
Yeah, but it's not just the nuts' fault. It's because I ate the honey peanut butter and then the nuts.
Oh wow.
But, so it's a combination of the two. I just can't handle any amount of sugar.
Put the timer there.
I mean, one or the other would have been fine. I just never eat it because my body's not used to it.
Yeah, she's real sensitive to sugar, guys. Like a little tiny bit. Patrick said, could she do more? Yes. Without, if she wasn't sugar-fied right now. Yeah, Thomas
That's why I
said
couldn't
you
do his
crushed it.
fudge challenge. Well, I couldn't do his fudge challenge this year if I wanted to. But last year, I couldn't do it because it was too much sugar.
Yeah, she tapped out. That thing's got a ton of views, like, in the last week or two. But it's trending because of this year's fudge challenge, whatever. So, if any of y'all got some fudge left and you want to get your YouTube video views up, do it now. Yeah, Walker, Texas Peppers. Walker's done the one chip challenge before. Walker ain't scared to burn.
I feel like I need to go run 1,000 miles right now because I got that sugar in me.
You might have to puke afterwards.
I need to. I'm gonna. One day I want to try to run
Did you read the
in this kind
disclaimer?
of condition.
You read it, right? Okay.
I want to eat something way too hot and then try to run and see what happens. When I get in shape, I'm going to do that. I've been saying that forever because I haven't gotten in shape yet.
Walker said back in the day. Tony said my prep consists of 4 ounces of lime juice. Ooh, I heard about that because it acidifies the
I
stomach.
should try that. I drank a little bit of rice
Peanut butter,
vinegar
2 bananas, then chocolate
because we
milk.
didn't have anything else acidic that I knew about unless we have limes in the house he's not telling about.
Wow. He says after he's done, he reverses that. So he's doing the chocolate milk, the banana. So he goes lime juice, peanut butter, banana, chocolate milk. Then when he's done with the challenge, he does chocolate milk, 2 bananas, peanut butter, and lime juice.
That's smart.
He says it reduces stomach issues by 90%.
I don't know if I did it right order, but today I did.
So it creates a
I
cell.
did sweet potatoes, not yams, the sweet potatoes. And I did the peanut butter bread with peanut butter and cream, and then rice wine vinegar, and then a little more, and then I ate banana with peanut butter and a little more peanut butter bread. And I was gonna have a little more rice wine vinegar, and maybe banana after this, and I don't know what else. Whatever.
Yeah.
He wanted me to eat that peanut butter bar, which has been good, but it's too much sugar. There's hardly any sugar in it, but it'll just be a little bit added to the rest of it. It won't be good.
Yeah. I know what that's. I mean, I'm not as much as bad as her, but I do not eat hardly any sugar, especially if it's chocolate. I can't do it. That's why I can eat a little bit of that fudge.
Even before I stopped eating sugar completely, I would just eat tons of Baker's chocolate because I like chocolate so much. I don't care if it has any sugar sweetness in it or not.
All right. There it is. You seen it? There it is. Clear. Stop. Clear. Yeah. 5-minute afterburn. Congratulations, Mrs. BullCow. You did good, baby.
I was when I found out there was only, it was a small number of multiples that are the world record for this. I was going to try and attempt to beat that, but I think they're too sweet for me. I'm not going to be able to try.
Yeah, and you would have to puke.
It might be too hot for me, but I won't know because I'm not going to try.
Yeah, I told her to try. So she was going to do 2. I have another one for her. She was actually going to do, what's the record for this? I think is 9 or 10.
No.
It's not?
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's 10.
I think it's 9 or 10. Yeah, Espicante said tolerance is high again, Mrs. BullCow. Yeah, her tolerance is pretty good. Her tolerance does go up and down, guys. Mine, I don't think so much.
Does it go up and down drastically? I don't really
Yours?
know. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Well, this is the thing. She doesn't go 5. Oh, it's only 5. That's right. Pyro Pitbull's got the record. 5 of those. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's not a lot.
Oh,
you shouldn't have advertised that.
It don't matter.
Scoville
unit's coming for all them world records, man.
Yeah, if I do beat the world record, Scoville's gonna.
But he's gonna have an issue, man. Charlie does them 20.
Devour it.
Them 20 killer queens. I don't care. I don't care who it is. Congratulations, Mrs. BullCow from Sip Chomper. Oh, Walker says his is up too. His tolerance, yeah. Her tolerance does go up and down. Most likely, the next few days, Charlie's gonna do it.
My tolerance also has to do with if I've slept, if I'm in a bad mood, stuff like that.
Wow.
Mostly just if I've slept, if I'm in a bad mood, or if I'm physically exhausted. Like sometimes that has nothing to do with me being sleepy, but being if I don't work out often, but I try to do his fudge challenge after I worked out, which is even worse because I don't work out often. I was exhausted, and that was like a nightmare. I can't do things when I'm that tired.
No, but she did come back and do the level 5. The most killer queens is by Charlie right here. That's watching with you, Patrick.
And he'll
go watch that video.
He hasn't done 20 yet, right?
No, he did 10. I'm sorry.
He's done 10, and are we correct that you might attempt 20, Charlie?
Yes, he is. In the next couple of days, he is going to. But like Tony, here's the deal. This is what Charlie did, right? Charlie and me or Mrs. BullCow, any of us, we cannot afford 20 KQ V2s. He did 10, and people have sent him 20, like he said. So Tony, pay attention. If you got it like that, man.
Especially if you're gonna do something like trying to beat a record, people.
And I watched it live. I watched it live when he did them 10. I literally was like, and I know he's a beast, but I literally thought he would do 4 or 5. Scoville unit did 3, and then he got to the 4th one, but he puked it up afterwards.
And there should be.
But there was a lot of scenarios in that because of the prep time, and it was a big. Anyways, that whole thing, Scoville unit could have done more if he was prepped better, but we weren't in control of our prep.
And we need to do some kind of fundraising because there should be some kind of vetting process so that people won't take advantage of it. But there should be fundraising for.
That's right.
Why not? I mean, just to help each other out, just to be more of a community for people who can't afford to keep up with things as much. And because, for example, there were people that couldn't go to the League of Fire event this year that very well could have ranked very high, but they couldn't even go because they didn't feel like at the time they could afford to try and buy a ticket or anything. So there needs to be fundraising within this community for stuff like that. So we should start that, Chris.
So this is what we're gonna do. Tony, stay in contact with me. I'm gonna put something together. It's gonna be a couple weeks, but I am going to be doing because I'm recruiting right now. I'm getting new people in League of Fire. Okay, I just told a couple people the past few days to sign up online. A few of them did. Also, I just got somebody out here that I gave him his first. So make an account, Tony. Definitely, if you don't have one already.
This isn't just us wasting money either, because this could potentially our YouTube channel could potentially help provide for our families. Is why.
Well, no, but maybe
in
someday.
in the long run, not short term.
Yeah, but I don't. That's neither here nor there. Right now, I don't. That's
yeah. It doesn't matter whether or not people provide.
But
for
what I'm
family.
saying, I don't mean that.
I'm
I'm saying that right now. I don't care about no monetization or anything.
All right.
So yeah, exactly. Charlie said this is just a hobby from. Charlie did 10.
I care.
I said he's going to do 4 or 5. No problem.
I want to adopt children.
But the gut, I don't know. And then Charlie did 10 of them right in front of me. Well, I was watching them live, but I was like, holy crap. And it was amazing. So then somebody, was it Stu? Who said he's going to do 20? It's a joke, man. This is how all this stuff gets started, guys. We literally like the tank chugs and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, Stu's to blame. So Stu said he's going to do 20. And it's, and all of a sudden Charlie's like, all right, y'all send them to me. I'll do it. So guess what? A bunch of people sent him 20 Killer Queen chugs. Well, so Tony, guess what? you get up there and show that you can do something that people are gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. They'll send you stuff.
Well, my point is, I care whether or not people are able to participate if they want to. I think as a community we can all help them out. And I do care whether or not we be monetized. So he wants to be humble and nice and only do this for fun. But I care if we get monetized. Just if you watch this, please like and subscribe and tell people to come up here because I have plans. I want to adopt children that need homes and stuff like that. Like there are children that can't eat and are homeless that might care whether or not we get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it for selfish reasons, but I do hope. That's the point of God blesses the point of money is to bless other people, not to use for yourself. It's just, we should be taking care of our shelter, water, and necessities, and not spoiling ourselves too much, and then helping other people that are in need. That's what I'm saying.
Right. It's a lot of chugs. Patrick said. Yeah, Charlie said he didn't expect them to. Yeah, Patrick. No, wait a second, bro. Patrick, why the heck ain't you signed up for League of Fire, man? Why? What the hell's going? He said I should. Yeah, you're getting.
If Patrick was in the League of Fire, he would probably be number 1 right now.
Patrick, let's check it out.
But going by how much product he consumes.
Yeah, Patrick has got this. Patrick, go make a freaking account, all right? And you just just do it. Patrick's camera shot. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, listen, if you don't want
Is there a way to go
okay, so here's
maybe you could wear sunglasses.
No, here's the deal. Yeah, you can wear sunglasses.
Yeah, we have a friend that's camera shy, and he's always on the camera, and he just recently stopped wearing sunglasses, but he's always worn them before, and it seems to help him.
So listen, you wear sunglasses, and guess what? You put your videos as unlisted. That way, you can submit them, and people can't go searching YouTube and watching them on YouTube. They if someone goes to your League of Fire account, they can watch it. But a lot of people don't do that. I mean, unless you're like me, I was searching Death Nuts, and I seen Charlie, and I watched his actually through the League of Fire. But you're not going to get a ton of people. But I would say that, man, yeah, they just need video proof. But Patrick, sign up. You will rock it.
Maybe try the sunglasses. I think it would make you feel. You think if they can't see the eyes, you would feel so much less exposed, and all they need to see is the mouth. They're like the windows to the soul. They can't see inside you. I'm just kidding.
All right, here's the one. This is the one I watched already. So eat that right this second.
I hope it's not overripe.
It's perfect. Let's how you like them.
Oh, God.
Is it too overripe?
Not for a normal person that likes bananas.
I mean, it's got a little bit of.
I never eat bananas.
That was supposed to be for me to eat yesterday.
I eat bananas, but I like them perfectly ripe, and I eat them with covered in chocolate. I mix chocolate with butter or coconut oil and then I smother it in it, or I do the peanut butter. You want to get me some tahini?
Yeah.
Tahini's really, really, really healthy. If anybody's trying to
tahini?
Boost their minerals,
this is prep
and vitamins.
Yo,
tahini,
that right there, guys.
Better.
That is prep central. This stuff is.
If you get tired of peanut butter, I like the flavor. Not everybody would. But I tell you what, in the Middle East, sometimes they'll make a snack out of it just with some nice pita bread and honey and tahini. And so if you put, I don't do the sugar, but if you put honey with it, it's a different story. And especially bread. Thank you. Tahini is one of the ingredients in hummus.
Listen, this stuff is excellent to prep with. I know one thing.
It's also they have Middle Eastern bread with rose water and tahini. It's good if you look up that recipe. That's one of my favorite things.
Don't drip that on my box. That's my League of Fire box.
Of course, I make mine with no sugar, so it's not as good. But if you look up rose water tahini Middle Eastern cake, you'll find dank recipes with tahini.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, it's very good for you. You're right. Yeah, so the tahini is a good one too. See how it's loose and very oily. So if you can, I mean, I'll say like this: if you
might be good to mix with peanut butter because it's loose and the peanut butter sticks to get like a coating more of it.
That's my problem. And it is tasty. You're right, Walker. What my problem is like with peanut butter is like I have a hard time getting it down. Like, so I just don't. I'm not a big peanut butter eater. It's not that I don't like it. It's just it gets stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I'm like, but that tahini, I could take that and take a sip of it and chug, a good amount of it, and then drink some milk, wash it down.
Literally drink it.
And you would literally be. That's a good.
I told him if I ever do another world record, which I probably won't.
Give me that bag, the Ziploc, right there. Next, on top of everything. See it? Right on top of the peanut butter cookie. Yeah, give me that.
I probably won't do that. But if I do, I think a good experiment would be to drink a whole bottle of tahini. Then it'd probably be healthy. And
you know what it is.
It might really, really help.
What's that tiger butter?
If I decided maybe to eat 11 death nuts, I'm going to drink a whole bottle of tahini. And then I'll drink cream or something, and I don't know.
Oh, avocado.
Oh yeah, avocado. Why didn't we think of avocado? We love avocado too, and we just had one yesterday.
Yeah.
We could have saved it. Well, you can't really save avocado when it's ready. It's ready.
No, I ate one with my. Maybe that helped me. I ate it with my
That's why
sandwich.
That's why I didn't get no cream.
I had a Philly cheesesteak.
Anything that's mushy seems to help. Mushy stuff.
Oh, that stuff is warm. That tiger butter is not like super duper hot, but it's really good.
Avocados, you can't eat too many avocados and bananas and stuff. And don't listen to people that are worried about fat. If it's omega fats, don't worry about it. You got to worry about don't eat too much like non-grass fed steak or something. That's not good.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, there's a lot of different methods people have. I seen guys at competitions eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Charlie said, because I said, "What the hell? What did you eat?" He said, "Oatmeal and peanut butter," and then a lot of guys do the Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I know the mashed potatoes have always worked pretty damn good for me, but they dissipate very quickly. They're not good to eat an hour.
I wouldn't do Bob Evans potatoes. I mean, potatoes are one of the worst things to not eat organic because they're in the ground.
Yeah.
And they're catching up all the pesticides from everything.
But potatoes are good for some stuff. But if you just trust me, I've done it. Yeah, the lime juice. Yeah, plus lime juice is acidic and capsaicin is alkaloid. So
Speaking of, can you bring me my rice wine vinegar? We don't have any apple cider vinegar. That's what I usually drink.
No, I forgot about it.
The rice wine vinegar is good too. Oh, I meant that little bottle of water has some in it. You can bring that too. I might need to tap it off.
This right here?
But that was that was mixed with water. I'm not trying to drink it straight. I might spit it up.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna get going. Thank you guys for watching. We didn't even mean to make the video.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, we didn't even mean to make it.
We appreciate y'all.
This long, but if you're watching this afterwards, thank you for watching also, and we'll submit this tomorrow to League of Fire and get her.
Make
some
sure
more
you
points.
let us know, send us a message or something before you guys do a video so we can know what's going on.
Awesome.